Well, good morning there. Good morning. Good morning, my loves. I am doing a reading for the sign of Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Good morning, my loves. So this reading is for the month of March, the whole month of March, 2023, and it's for the sign of Cancer. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you in the month of Cancer. What are you looking forward to, and what could be happening for you in the month of March? Cancer, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give me a message for the sign of Cancer here. Thank you. I hope y'all doing well. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Be here on the channel so I can pick up on your energy. Thank you. All right, my loves, you ready? Seeking a 9 card spirit. Oh, we're opening up the month with a Tower. We're opening up the month of March with the Tower. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse, the Devil upright, Queen of Swords, the Fool, 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. And can I get the center of the reading, Spirit? Temperance. Okay. And at the bottom, Knight of Wands. I heard, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, so some of you, my Cancers, I tried to leave a certain toxic player ways behind. We have the Devil here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, maybe Taurus, because I was going to say Taurus, but actually we're talking about Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We actually don't have any earth signs here, but you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have air sign here with the Queen of Swords. We could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Okay. So you are opening up your reading with the Tower here. Something kind of crumbled. Something crumbled for you. Maybe the past few months, or you've been going through something. Maybe the past couple of, I heard the past couple of months, or past couple of weeks. Something that you've been refusing to take a look at, but it's also been bothering you at the same time. In other words, you know how when you have something on your mind, but you're not really you're not really zoning into it and really trying to fix it. Sometimes it helps to write things down. So for example, if you have a lot of things going on, or things that you're planning on doing, or things that you're thinking about, if you let them just linger without actually writing them down, or tackling them, right, it may feel like it's an overwhelming task. So it looks like you may have caused a Tower here for yourself by not doing certain things. I feel like you were procrastinating on certain things. Some of you have probably not been feeling very well mentally. Maybe you've been restricting yourself mentally on doing something. But now I think you're ready to get up and let that not defeat you. We have a 5 of Wands here in the reverse, but we also have 7 of Wands. I think you're ready to get up. In the month of March, you'll be getting up and doing the things that you're supposed to do. Maybe you were going through a Tower moment in terms of maybe depression, because a Tower can be something that happens, but then you have 8 of Swords next to that Tower. It could be some type of a funk, okay, not necessarily a full-on depression, but maybe you were going through a funk, maybe even like a brain fog, or a mind like a mind restriction. You were not trying to face something, but now I think you're ready to get up and do the things that you're supposed to do, even if it means getting you into that energy that you do not like. I feel like some of you have also been procrastinating. I'm not saying all of you. I'm picking up an energy of somebody that has been trying to deal also maybe with some residual anger from their past, things that happened in the past. Maybe some of you have been unpacking some things, maybe even doing some counseling, soul searching, and doing some type of inner work. And you know there is something that you have to face about yourself. I don't know what it is. It could be some type of addiction, it could be some anger, it could be a temper, it could be something, something that you're meant to be working on in the month of March. Some of you could have been going through a dark night of the soul, but now you are ready to tackle it with the Queen of Swords here. You're ready to cut out that part of you that does not serve your highest good, and that part of you that has been causing you issues, whether it's in relationships, whether it's at work, wherever it is. Cancer, it looks like you are ready to take on this fool's journey. You're ready to take a leap of faith and put these burdens down, because you are determined as a king of wands, and you have some passion to you, some determination, some strong will, some strength, some power to put these burdens down and become patient with yourself, and become patient with other people, and become patient with things that you are seeking, that is not coming to you in the time that you have had in mind, right? Maybe you had something that you were thinking you would have by now, but it's been taking a while, and it's been taking a little bit of time to come towards you, and that's been causing you some type of a funk, right? Putting you in a state of analysis paralysis. In other words, just sitting there and analyzing things. Sometimes, like I said before, it helps to write things down, only to find out that, once you write things down, the things you thought you had so much to do becomes like, oh, this is all I gotta do. It's not even a whole lot. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I suffering? So some of you need to start writing things down, and some of you need to get into journaling as well. Journaling does help, especially if you're working on certain things, like certain behaviors that you want to change, certain things that are toxic within your life, things that you want to cut out, like behavioral, mental stuff. Journaling does help. So I'm hearing a lot of writing. So some of you could actually be writing, and some of you may actually start to write something creative, something that helps you, self development, writing. Some of you are thinking of writing something, maybe writing about your life, maybe, I don't know. Let's take a look and see what this devil is talking about. What is this devil energy that is going on in March for the sign of Cancer, Spirit? What is going on with the sign of Cancer, with this devil or this toxic energy? Some of you, again, like I say, could be dealing with a Capricorn. So this really just fell on the King of Cups, and it's in the reverse. So some of you have been closing off their emotions, really trying not to feel a thing. Some of you, like I said, if you're doing some inner work, some healing work, some of you may be getting into really going to the deep root of why you are the way you are, why you feel the way you feel. If you're aggressive, why are you so aggressive? If you're nonchalant, why are you like not very motivated? Whatever is going on, you're going to be tackling. If it's a spirit of depression, you're going to be really getting into it and really digging out the dirt, because you will be the King of Cups in the reverse, or rather that's what you are right now, and you want to go back to, to maybe back or fresh. I don't know if you've ever been a King of Cups in the upright, but you are a water sign, so this is really your card, right? So Cancer, you could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or maybe you dealt with some people that were almost like you, or people that made you the way. And I mean, I don't believe in making anybody do anything, but maybe this is how you speak to yourself. You blame everybody on the things that have happened to you, and it's time for you to really look at yourself as a person, and the things that you need to change for yourself, and be accountable for those things. Give me 2 more cards for this energy, devil energy here for March. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you are also trying to see if You could go back to somebody, Virgo, Taurus, or Aquarius. A Queen of Pentacles, maybe that was in your life, or a Queen of, or a King of Cups, that was in your life. So you, male or female, doesn't matter. There is someone here that you're probably thinking of changing for. Again, Cancer, when you do things, you're not doing it for anybody. You come first. You have to do things for you first before you can do anything for anybody. You cannot give what you do not have. So anything that you're doing, make sure that you're doing it for yourself and not doing everything to please or to impress other people. When you want to make a decision, make sure that decision is the best for you, not for other people. The people pleasing has to go. If this is what has been bothering you because you're trying to move towards other people when you have not been taking care of yourself, I think that's what you should be concerned about in the month of March. All right, let me take a look and see one more card, Spirit. What else? Okay, Queen of Swords. So we have Queen of Swords twice here. What this tells me, again, you could be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Maybe you are trying to move towards a Queen of Swords, or you are trying to cut off a Queen of Swords. A lot of this energy is showing up so heavily in this read. So I wonder if you are the King of Wands energy, and you're looking at this Queen of Swords, and you are trying to move towards this Queen of Swords, but maybe you feel like you have no chance with this Queen of Swords. You feel like they cut you off, and they are not going to be willing to listen to the things that you're saying, and this is burdening you. This has been bothering you, and maybe this is why you've been in a funk, because you feel like you can maybe not resuscitate or renew this situation with this person. With the Fool here, you really want to move towards this person, but you're not sure if they will be open enough to give you what you want. You feel like this person is ready to cut you off. You feel like they are not playing with you. Whatever you did, I think you're determined, though. I think you're not giving up on this situation that is around you, that's surrounding your energy, Cancer. At the bottom, we have a Page of Pentacles. You are very, I think you are, yeah, look at that, 901. Some days you want to message them, but you're not sure if they're going to receive your message and actually respond back to you. So I feel like this is a situation, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, I'm not sure what this is, but whatever is happening here, I feel like you are afraid to go towards something that you really want, but you're also not taking the inventory of how you're truly feeling about the situation for yourself, right? Sometimes we feel like we may have had a missed opportunity, but sometimes there could also be lessons that you were supposed to pick up from this situation, and that's what this could be. But let's take a look and see what else is going on here. Let me see. Let me get this. Let me have 3 cards for the sign of Cancer for the month of March. 3 cards for the sign of Cancer for the month of March, Spirit. Passion. Okay, so you're looking for this person, maybe because they give you passion, and maybe you feel a lack of passion in your life right now, and you feel, I heard the word lackluster or lackluster, like a lack of luster. I think that's what it means. I'm not sure, lackluster, but I think that's what it means. I forgot, lackluster. I just heard it in my head, in my spirit. All right, home. I think you want to be with somebody that gives you a lot of passion, they excite you, but passion sometimes is not enough. With the King of Wands here, that's just not enough. You need more than that, Cancer. If you like somebody because of the way they hold you, the way they touch you, the way they make you feel, how about on the days that they don't make you feel anything? How about the days that you're not feeling anything? How about the days that you're feeling bored? How about the days that they are away and they're at work? They have to go to work. You have to go to work. You cannot always be laying around with this person. Some of you going through a phase of maybe some neediness or codependency. At least this is what will be happening in the month of March. I think you miss this person so much that you are feeling as though you want to just get up and go to this person's house and maybe confront them or talk to them, but you're also afraid at the same time. Are they even going to open the door? Are they going to close the door in my face? You're not sure how you're going to be received. So you're kind of like sitting on the fence, and that's why you're in this funk where you're like, But I feel like you are missing somebody here. One more card, Spirit. Obstacles. Yeah, so there's been obstacles in whatever it is, and some blockages. This relationship looks like it didn't move forward because it had passion, but they were like real things that needed to be worked on. And I feel like that delayed this situation from moving forward. There's something that Spirit wanted you to work on, and that caused a blockage. Yeah, some of you could be some of you could be not talking at all. Like, I feel like there is a blockage. Somebody may even be blocked, or somebody may have stopped talking to you completely. You don't even know if they really want to talk to you, and this is bothering you a whole lot. And I heard somebody say, um, Savior, you can move mountains. Somebody is probably praying for you, Cancer. If this is the other person, if you're waiting on somebody to come back towards you, somebody is praying that somebody talks to somebody here. Even if it's not to reconcile, someone wants to make things right and just have no have I heard no bad blood. Somebody wants to like just clear the air with somebody, because there is spiritual growth. I already talked about somebody going through the dark night of the soul. There is spiritual growth. This connection probably caused either you, Cancer, or your person to go into a spiritual awakening, and it's causing a lot of growth. And I did talk about the devil energy there, that somebody will be going through some type of self consultation, right? Some self development tasks that they're giving themselves, or that they are choosing to go to somebody else and say, look, I need your help. I want to change. I want to go to my person. But I'm sure that person is going to tell you, okay, you don't change to go to a person. You don't change so people accept you and love you. You change for yourself, right? Once you know who you are and you change for yourself, everything else will come towards you, including people. You will attract the same good kind of people that you become. um let's see, what else do I want to clarify here? What is this home card? Some of you are thinking of changing homes. Some of you are thinking of rearranging your home. If you're staying, rearranging your home. Some of you feel as though you've outgrown your house and you maybe want to sell and purchase another one. Some of you may actually be purchasing a new home, and some of you may be moving, or someone may be moving in with you. All right, I also heard someone may be having some visitors come through, or they want to start having visitors, so you feel like you need a bigger place for entertainment. All right, what is this home situation? Three cards, Eight of Cups. Okay, for those of you that are staying, some of you may be doing some work in the home. I heard a flood in the basement. Some of you could be having a leak in the basement, or something is happening within the basement. If you have a basement, or in the attic, you could be putting some stuff in the attic because you have so much stuff in the living area, and you're just trying to create space. All right, the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit, you are probably staying in the house a whole lot in the month of March. Let's see, Ten of Cups, because, my God, some of you are manifesting this Ten of Cups with your person, and you are really going within. You are doing the inner work because you want this person to maybe come and live with you, with the Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you are trying for somebody to come back towards you, and maybe have them move in with you, or somebody wants to move in with you, or you want to move in with somebody. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Virgo or Virgo or Taurus. Okay, that's what I heard. Ten of Cups. So you are looking for a Ten of Cups. I said, what is this home? You want a family. You want to be together with somebody. You want to stay with somebody. Somebody that has you've not been talking to. Somebody that you've been thinking about so much. You want the whole shebang with this person. At the bottom, Knight of Coins. You want to take it. You want to take this offer to the person, but you're not sure if it's going to be accepted or not. Now the question is, are you really going to do it, or are you not? Give me 3 cards here for the sign of Cancer in the month of March. 3 cards for the sign of Cancer for the month of March, Spirit. It's what we need to know. False person. Okay, so there could have been somebody that may have interfered with your relationship, a false person, or maybe the person that you're really looking at as a missed opportunity was actually a karmic, somebody that was just there to teach you a lesson. But maybe this may not be your person. Just because you want something and you want to manifest it, sometimes it may come as a different person. We can manifest, a marriage. We can manifest things, people, places, money, but the way it comes is not how you expect sometimes. So just be careful that the person that you are manifesting is actually the person that you're meant to be with. Another thing too that I wanted to say, when you elevate, sometimes you may even outgrow a person that you thought you really wanted. So that is a good thing, Cancer. So continue to do that work so that you can ascend. And then in your ascension, if you still want this person, you may find that as you ascend, they also could be ascending. Especially if you're aligned, then you are going to be the right person for one another. But right now, it doesn't look like this person is going to serve your highest good, or you are for their highest good. Give me another card, Spirit. Poverty. Okay, and then another thing too, that's that lack mentality, that lack, that I don't have this, I don't have that, I want this, I want that. You need to get out of that, because I feel like that's why you are feeling depressed, because or being in a funk, or whatever it is that you're going through, this lower level energy, lower line energy, is because of lack, of feeling like you lack something, you lack somebody, you lack what you want. You want something, but the way you're going about it, you're feeling sorry for yourself, instead of taking the king of one's status and be determined to stand in your power and say, I can manifest, I am that I am a creator, I can create, I can get whatever I want, I am determined, and I will, and I have it. Speak as though you have it, right? Because you have to be confident in who you are. If you want to be a leader, you cannot come talking about, I think I can lead. No. If you're going to be a leader, be assertive, be determined, show that you are a leader, show that you want to be where you say you want to be, and then act like you have it. Fake it till you make it. Faith it till you make it, right? Act as though you have it, like you already have it, even though you don't. But if you sit in a place of, I wonder if they'll take me, and then one day you're sitting there doubting yourself, like, I don't think they're gonna talk to me, they blocked me, you feel sorry for yourself, that's where you're gonna just be. But you have to stand up within yourself and say, look, this is what I want, and be assured of it, and then this person will be assured of that. So if you gain the confidence to say, look, I want 1, A, B, C, D. I feel like your person will talk to you if you go knowing exactly what it is that you want. If you're still on the fence, do the work that you need to do. I think you have started expanding your soul and learning more about yourself with that spiritual growth, which is a good thing. So that's just the beginning. And you have temperance, so you need to be patient with yourself. Give me one more card, Spirit. We have a mature woman that flipped in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with your mothers, your sisters, a woman in your life, maybe that helps you. Some of you need to stop telling your business to just everybody. Cancer. I know that cancers are normally close to their mothers, right? And that's amazing. That's a good thing. But also sometimes some interferences don't necessarily have to come from a third party, which is another woman, romantically, right? It could be a mother that's interfering with a connection that you want, or a sister or a close friend who is like a mother figure. I heard godmother as well. Okay, so change. So yeah, you need to change your thinking. Some of you are probably going to be changing even your location. You are thinking of changing something in your life, changing location, changing a household, changing somebody's last name. If you're a masculine, a divine masculine, some of you are really thinking of a big change, a life changing situation, wealthy man, and some of you will come into money once you start thinking like you are wealthy. You are going to change um, your life, not only financially, but in every aspect of your life. When you start to think abundance, abundance shows up in so many ways. You start to feel like you're worthy. Some of you wealthy men is not necessarily only financial. It's about the confidence, gaining that wisdom of your value, of who you truly are as a person, that you have a lot to give. You have a lot to give, and some of you don't even know how much you're worth, how much you are valued as a person, because you don't believe that within yourself. But once you start believing and start thinking like that, then people are going to see you for who you are, who you truly are, and actually, give you that same love and respect. If it's respect that you want, you will get it, but it has to start with you. You have to show self-respect in order for other people to show you that same level of respect. Just like love, people will give you love because you are love. You become love, and then people are going to come to you with love and show you love. You can even meet the love of your life once you become that love. Give me 3 cards. All right, so what's the message for this Cancer that is going through this, or what is um, a message that you would like to say to a person that you're thinking of in the month of March? All right. I am becoming better. I just said it. I am becoming a better person. I think you want this person to know that you're doing the work, and that you are saying, I am becoming a better person. And I'm sure you are, and I believe you are, and I'm loving this for you in March, Cancer. I really, truly, truly believe that you're doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, and becoming a better person. And, with the Temperance card here, tempering your emotions, understanding who, oh, I can't stop thinking about you. So you are probably thinking about this person, and sometimes when you think about a person, it's probably because they're also thinking about you, because remember, we're all connected, right? So sometimes when our energy is connected to a person, that person may also be feeling the same way. So I feel as though this person is thinking about you, but I think right now the thing about it is to focus on yourself, and I'm sure that they will see, when that time comes, they will see the change in you. But right now it's not the time for you to run to them and say, look, this is what I'm doing, I'm trying to be better, I'm becoming better. Just get better, and then you go towards whatever it is that you want. I know that I crossed the line with you. Some of you may have said some crazy things, some nasty things, maybe a nasty fight broke out, and you say the things that you regret, and you wonder if this person will ever really want to see you again or talk to you, and you are making those changes to fix this and correct this, but you want this person to believe you, right? So your energy really has to show that you have changed. Your actions have to show that you have changed. It's not about just telling them that you're becoming a better person. It's not about the words, but also about walking the walk. It's not just about the talk. You have to walk the line, right? You have to walk the line. You crossed it. Now it's time for you to walk it. All right. I regret lying to you. Some of you lied, Cancer. Some of you lied, or some of you were lied to. Some of you were lied to by a person, and they regret that, and they want to tell you the truth. So this person will be coming more open to you once they've done the work that needs to be done, or you will be opening up to somebody with nothing but the whole truth. So help you God. Hallelujah. All right. Some of you could also be going through some legal things because let me see. Let's take a look at your career first, and then we'll continue with with this general and love reads and all other stuff. But let's take a look at your career for now. All right, what's coming towards the Cancer sign in the month of March, career-wise, financial, money-wise? What time is it? Okay, so some of you may have a lucky break in the month of March. Not to say that you'll be a billionaire, but you will have a whole a lot of money. Some of you can even have um, some bonuses. Maybe you've been on a job for a long time, you've been doing what you do for a long time, and you could be getting a raise or some type of promotion or recognition, and you know your job very well. You are a very well liked person, very well rounded, and people do listen to you when you speak. So that is a good thing. Give me one more card. I just heard somebody likes pets or works with animals. And then we have freebies. Some of you could be getting freebies at your work, or some gifts that you'll be getting, or some perks that you will be getting. I just saw a free parking spots. I saw employee of the month, and some of you are probably looking into creating a trust fund for your child or your children, or creating a will for your children or for your family that you're leaving behind when you know when you die. And I think some of you also are thinking of a families, like your wife. You maybe want to get married so you can have somebody that will inherit stuff when you leave. I don't know, this is what I'm getting. Some of you even want a child so you can have an heir for your inheritance for the things that you've worked so hard for. So that is a good thing, and that you know, have a plan for that, and go after it. Some of you need to consult a financial advisor in regards to your money as well. And some of you have been frugal most of your life, but I think you're feeling like, you know what, YOLO, you only live once, so you could be doing a lot of spending this March. Maybe you could be very generous even in giving, whether it's finances, your time, whatever it is. I feel like you will be spending some time with family and friends, or even just, you know, some old acquaintances, and just being generous with things. Some of you could even be going out to like happy hour, to the bar, here and there, just to, you know, to get out of the funk. And there could be some conventions that some of you will be going, maybe some shows, some sports events, doing things of a social nature, because I think with coming out of this hermit mode, maybe we're looking at about maybe getting towards April, spring season. Some of you will be more outgoing. So this month of March, it looks like more healing and more spiritual work, such that by the end of March, you're probably gonna be getting out of that rut, and just going out and going with the flow, and going hanging out with friends and doing the things that you want to do. So that is a good energy, and I like that you will be coming out of your funk. Some of you are going to be taking care of yourself even more, maybe working out, taking care of yourself, changing your looks, and eating right, and just keeping your mind right. All right, give me 3 cards here for the sign of Cancer. Give me 3 cards for the sign of Cancer spirit for the month of March 2023. What it is that you would like us to know. Gambling. So some of you, I think I already said it, some of you are getting over some addictions, problems with addiction, gambling, bad finances, and I think you'll be taking care of your finances as well, better than you have been. Some of you, I think you bet on sports, and you want to stop gambling when it comes to that. And no, yeah, it's not the right time. So some of you are saying no to some of this behavior, and some of you are not going to completely, you know, stop like cold turkey. it may take gradual steps. We have temperance, which tells us patience. I already said it. Be patient with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. If you're feeling like you're failing to stop a certain behavior or addiction or whatever issue you have here, be patient with yourself. Continue to do the work that you need to. Effort is better than not doing anything at all. It's better to do something than to be complacent. Okay, take smaller steps until you master what it is that you are trying to do, and then go for it and just ham on it. Somebody likes ham. All right. Or somebody's having ham. It's early in the morning. Some of you could still be having breakfast. All right. I need one card spirit. I'm gonna take that one. Manifest. Yeah, I knew it. Some of you are manifesting something. Tell the universe and exactly what you want. And I think I talked about what knowing exactly what it is that you want, or it could have been the cross watch I was talking to, that you know what you want. And if you're dealing with a cancer, this cancer is becoming awakened, and they understand that they are the creator of their own universe, of their own um, life, and they are doing the work that needs to be done. They may not be where everybody else could be spiritually, but this could be a new spiritual person, maybe a person that is starting to change their thinking, and they're getting into spirituality, and they're getting in they're leaving certain behaviors behind. Although they could be struggling a little bit with some of these things, they are trying, and they will get there, as long as they don't give up, and as long as they don't become complacent, they are going to continue and manifest. So Cancer, if this is you, continue to do the hard work you're doing, and look at this intuition. Some of you are starting to learn to use your intuition, and it says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And I think that's the key thing. I think you're starting to understand that the inner voice in you is your intuition, and that voice does not lie, because that is the voice of spirit, right? That's the Holy Spirit in you that gives you subtle warnings, like don't go over there, don't go over here. Some of you are actually being told, not right now, don't go over there. You're trying to go and talk to that person, don't go there right now, this is not the right time. It's time for you to focus on your spiritual growth. Okay, this person that you're trying to go towards could actually even be in another situation that you don't know about. So sometimes, just because we're being told no, you don't need to know the reason. Just follow through. It will be revealed to you later why a certain thing was being told the way it was being told to you in your spirit. All right, give me 3 cards here for the sign of Cancer for the month of March, Spirit. 3 cards for the sign of Cancer for the sign of Cancer for the month of March. Thank you. 3 cards, Spirit. All right, abundance. Yeah, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Even if you may not know what it is that you want, starting off with gratitude. If you're a beginner in spirituality, in changing the beliefs in you, because that's your responsibility as an adult, to change your thinking and change your life, right? So gratitude alone will show you the direction you need to go. If you're being grateful for what you already have, trust me, your spirit will lead you to where you're meant to be. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so there could be a snake among you. Some of you, I don't know why I'm going back to mother. Some of you think you love your mother, yes, but you may feel like they don't always have the same interest for you like you have for yourself. So for example, you know how a snake is slippery, right? You feel like there could be some jealousness, and again, competition. If you're a divine masculine, mothers sometimes want their son to themselves, right? If you're a woman, competition. Some, yeah, there are some mothers that compete with their children, with their daughters. So I don't know. Every family is different. Every relationship is different. Some karmic relationships are just that, just because your mother, you can have a karmic relationship with your mother, and you can have a soulmate loving relationship with your mother and still not take everything they say. My own father used to say, advice it can be given, but it's not meant to be taken. It's up to you. At the end of the day, just because somebody says something to you doesn't mean that it's good for you or it's bad for you. At the end of the day, you have to use your own discernment and make your own decisions at some point. So there is somebody here that feels like their mother controls their life a little bit. um, okay, one more card, Spirit. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Some of you are coming into your power, stepping into your power, and really finding your own truth and finding your own way, which is a good thing. And some of you, if you were thinking of getting married, I feel like you may end up doing this as long as you are doing the work that you are supposed to do. Some of you are probably going to end up getting engaged, moving forward with the person that you wanted to be around. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Some of you are coming into union. Some of you could be meeting your person in the month of March, Cancer. Some of you have been in a situation for a long time and you're thinking of proposing to your person. So this could be in the month of March. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, so happy birthday Pisces coming up. Some of you Pisces are going to get an engagement, or the next stage of your relationship could be going to a next level. Maybe commitment, maybe engagement, marriage, all that, the whole shebang. All right, let me take a look and see what we have here. Before I do advice, let me do romance angels for the month of March or for the sign of Pisces. All right, what else is coming up, Spirit, for the month of March for the sign of Cancer? I was going to say Pisces. Yeah, so some of you are really dealing with the Pisces. All right, Cancer, for the sign of Cancer for the month of March. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, that goes back to manifesting. You have to really know what it is that you want to manifest and be clear about it, and it will come to you. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Some of you are going to a past life relationship or somebody from your past, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. Let your friends help you. Okay, let your friends help you here on earth and even in the spiritual realm, your angels and such. Okay, all right, let's take a look. What advice do you have for the sign of Cancer for the month of March, Spirit? Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what I say, they're not meant to be in the deck. They fall down. We fall down, but we get up. Yeah. That's what I was getting from here. So if you've been feeling like you are in the dumps, Cancer, that phase in the month of March, you're gonna get out of that. You're gonna get out of that funk, and you're gonna get up. And I heard, I rise up, rise like the day, whatever. You know, Andre Day, right? Yeah, that day is coming. You're gonna rise up again and you're gonna fight, because you are a fighter. I see the determination, and I'm not talking about the violent fighting. Maybe some of you were involved in a fight, and you don't know how you're gonna come back from that. I think I said that in the beginning of the reading. I'm getting that message for a reason. What's the advice you have for the sign of Cancer, Spirit, for the month of March? Abundance. Whew. I like it for you. 2 abundance card on the table, because you are in manifestation mode. Remember what I say. With gratitude, things will just fall into place. Continue to do the work. Be grateful. And just be an authentic person. All right. Spiritual lesson. Very beautiful. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Obstacles. 2 obstacle cards on the table from 2 different decks. So there is a delay due to blockages, mostly unhealed wounds, unresolved traumas, some delays. But whatever it is that you are doing, it is working, because we have two abundance cards here, and we have spiritual growth and spiritual lessons. This is screaming spirituality, growth, self enhancement, betterment, self improvement, growth, love. Is screaming gratitude, and I like it. I like it for you. So a lot of you cancers are going to be very grateful in the month of March, and you are going to be having boundaries, um, to keep your energy safe, even your place. You're not going to be entertaining just anybody and everybody to come through your door. Firm boundaries are needed now, and you really do have to protect your energy. Absolutely. An apology, you can expect an apology you want to hear. So if you were done wrong, you probably will be getting an apology. However, just the words are not enough. Sometimes the action is the actual apology, but still I think you will be getting a real apology from somebody, a sincere apology. Or if you owe somebody an apology, you may be extending this apology, or it may come to you that you actually may do need to apologize. If you never really thought you were in the wrong, because you're doing the inner work, sometimes we see our part and see it for what it is, and then we are able to say, you know what, I'll take accountability here and go and apologize. So maybe that will be the beginning of something here, of some real true healing. Okay, and we have protected again here at the bottom. So you are definitely protected, and I think as long as you stick to what you're trying to do, you will be guided in the right direction, and you will get what it is that you are trying to accomplish and manifest in your life. I like this reading for you, Cancer. I love you. I love you hard. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Stay on my channel so I can pick up on your energy. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.